Hello, hello, hello. Welcome back, Nephilim, to Zanthyst Gaming. We're here today in Challenge of 108, and we are going to be playing a Lawn Barbarian who uses Cleave to do damage, and the more fury he generates, the more damage he does. And then you can dump your fury with your Punish, which also does more damage. So it's a pretty easy challenge rift. The only relatively hard thing about it is just following the map and walking through and getting through it in time, but it's not too bad. Sorry that we didn't have a challenge rift video last 2 weeks. I have been out of town in Seattle. I had to go to several conferences for my new teaching job, and then I also had to find a house because we have to move in like 3 weeks. So I was mostly doing house hunting. So I had very, very bad hotel internet, but that was it. I didn't have any of my recording software or anything, so it was a no-go on those challenge rift videos. My apologies. But we are back and ready to go, so hopefully you guys enjoy this challenge rift and we do a nice job with it. All right, let's get on into it. I'm going to start off by numlocking my Wrath of Berserker, just because I know I'm going to want to be using that pretty much on cooldown. You don't have to do that. You can just pop it when you hit the elites. But it does give you a movement speed buff, so I think having it on more often is beneficial. Don't forget to do your shouts when you get in, and then you can group things up. My apologies, someone's texting me. You might be able, oops, you might be able to hear the buzzing, but you can group things up with the Wrenching Smash, which is your 1 key, and then otherwise it's just more or less Cleave, drop Fury with Bash. All right, let's get in. And I'm gonna shout right away. And then I'm just gonna go and kill him. It looks like I got unnumlocked somehow. I'm not quite sure how that happened, so I'll just quickly reapply it as I'm running here. And then we just want to kind of run straight down here because there are several elites in this very first section. So by coming straight down here, we're gonna get better progression than if we had went the other way. All right, and then we just move down this way, and there should be another one right there. We did pop our cheat death there, so a little bit sketchy, but we should be just fine. Try to avoid some of those succubi balls that are flying by our face. We don't want any. Go away. I'm not buying what you're selling. And you can just more or less cleave everything down. Your bash does just as good of a job though, so if you cap out on fury, you might as well just bash and get a little bit more damage for your cleave. It doesn't really matter ultimately. It seems like stuff dies in one hit if it's not an elite. Just spam your bash on the elites and you should be fine. You have your bloodshed procs going off, which is going to cause extra damage to just kind of pulsate out around you every few seconds based on your crit damage. So that's another good source of just killing everything around you. Overall, pretty easy challenge rift. The only downside is that you're a bit squishy, as you can see there. I've already procced once, had to use my potion once, but it's really not that big of a deal. It's not too terrible. I'm gonna die in about 2 seconds just because I said that though. You just wait and see. Just keep running forward though and killing things. And as you keep killing things, grab the health globes around you. And everything should be okay. It shouldn't be that big of a deal. I might just die though, regardless on the elite here, because I'm pretty low on health there. It ended up being okay though. Alright, we're going to try to work on getting this power pylon, and now everything just dies instantaneously to our cleave. Not that they weren't already, but now even more so. We have an elite right here, so we're just going to bash him and insta-kill his ass, and then keep moving through. There's another elite down here at the bottom of the stairs, so we want to kill him. I actually just killed him with cleave, that was kind of funny. And then we just kind of want to cut diagonally through this little map, because our path forward is up and to the right here, kind of northeasterly. If you're a direction kind of person, I'm not really, but I don't like those, I kill them. And then we're just gonna go up this way. There is a path down and to the right there. I didn't ever end up taking it. I'm actually not sure what's in there. I probably should have mapped it for the purpose of science, but whatever, it's fine. I think that there's enough density in here that we can walk into this area and get a little bit of progression. This might be a little bit of a waste though. Yeah, it's okay. I think just going straight there instead. If you're going for like time and you're trying to get rank, maybe just skip that little side room I just went down and just go straight instead. Might be a little bit quicker. I don't know if there was enough progression there to really justify that little detour that I just took. Alright, and I'm going to pop my conduit here. and just kind of walk with it up this way, because there's an elite right up here that I'd love to just kill with it real quick. I'm having trouble with getting body block there, actually getting to the elite. And then I'm just going to walk back this way. Don't go around that big loop there. It's not worth it. There's not really much of anything up there. So just kind of skip that area and use your conduit on the beginning of this next floor here. I'm going to kind of hug the walls and stay up. And there are a couple elites along that pathway. If I did it right, I might be able to use my Condi. Now, as I say, I might be able to use my Condi on the first elite, but didn't quite make it in time. That's okay, it's not a big deal. And then we're going to follow this path down, and again, when we have the choice, we're going to choose to go up, because there is another elite. So, just kind of follow the path. Now here I could go down or I could go up, but I'm going to go up, because there is an elite over that way. I think I actually just took a wrong turn. Well, we're exploring new territory now. Yeah, I was supposed to go up there. That's fine. I was like, I'm going to go up, and then I went down. Classic Zanthyst. Alright. 1 more %. And we have this bad boy. Now, when I was getting my map, I actually had him off that elite, so I'm not sure what is over yonder, but let's find out together. It'll be an adventure. Alright, and then we're just going to dump all of our fury with bashes. Hope he doesn't kill us, because our cheat death is on cooldown. There's the death. That's unfortunate. That was a waste of about 5 seconds there, but that's fine. I'm just going to quickly rebuff, and then we're going to kill him. A little bit of wasted time there on the death and the pathing, but you guys can definitely improve upon that. I hope the challenge with video helps you nonetheless, despite the slow time. And yeah, we'll see you guys next week. Have a wonderful, wonderful week, and enjoy your challenge with Bag.